this is RN.themes. Today I want to talk about sleep and barbiturate use. First and foremost, we need to understand the 4 stages of sleep. First one is light sleep. At this place, it starts from 1 minute to 7 minutes or up to 10 minutes, and is characterized with reduced heart rate and lung function. At this stage, the body functionality is reduced and someone can easily be aroused. Then the second stage is the deep sleep phase. It could last from 10 to 25 minutes. The body's functionality, like the heart rate and the posture and the respiratory rate, will become more reduced. There is no movement of the body at this stage. Then this third stage could last for 20 to 40 minutes, and the functionality of the body is not off. There is no eye movement, there is no body function, there is absence of dream at this point. Then the last stage is the rapid eye movement stage, which is the almighty, where we put our brain into exercise. At this stage, it could start from 90 minutes and go over to about 60 minutes, and the cycle could begin again. It is very significant to remember that at this stage is when we put our brain into exercise, because we encounter dreams, we process so many things. The brain becomes as active as it used to be during the daytime when we are awake, and this stage makes us to remember things. This stage makes us to troubleshoot and be able to perform certain tasks, cognitive tasks, ability to learn and remember. And this is why handle emotional problems, and this is why this stage is very important in our sleep. We'll break them on how drug affects each of these stages, which is the barbiturate. Let's look at barbiturate. Barbiturate medications ends with AL. Most times arbitals. Most of them end with arbital, but just note AL. Most barbiturate ends with AL. Barbiturate, thiopental, barbital, and rest of them. Previously, barbiturates are used to induce sleep, like they use it as anesthetics to induce sleep. They also use it as anticonvulsant in children. If you've worked in children's ward, you will bear with me that most barbiturates can also be used in children, and so many other things to induce sleep. It is important to note that barbiturates has a serious effect on REM. So, what does it do? They've come out with a research that use of barbiturate reduces REM sleep, which is the most crucial part of our sleep. And as a result, when barbiturate is withdrawn, is stopped, the REM sleep returns. But however, there is what we call barbiturate effect. There is a phenomenal effect from withdrawal of barbiturate, which makes the REM to constitute the major part of our sleep, and those sleep are usually characterized with nightmare. Under normal circumstances, REM sleep constitutes 20 to 25% of our sleep, and with barbiturate withdrawal could constitute to a greater percentage of our REM. Among these, REM will be higher, and most of them comes with nightmare. You know those dreams you dream where you fight, where you're a witch or a wizard, or things are chasing you or you're chasing something, stuff like that. So it's important to know the effect of sleep with barbiturate use. So if you have used barbiturate or you've seen where barbiturate are being used, you can list the side effects of barbiturate for me and the nursing indication, what you need to monitor among people taking barbiturate. Thank you guys.